welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we've got an unboxing of a game called Heroes Crossing. Now this is a Kickstarter game, I believe, and the idea here is in those old JRPGs from like Super Nintendo and stuff like that, where you're the heroes and you've got to go gear up in a village before you go off on whatever quest you're about to go off on. Well, in this game, you're not the heroes, you're the people in the village selling stuff to the heroes. And so that's how you're gonna make your points or your money or whatever it is in this game, is by selling to the heroes, equipping them with what they need to go off and fight on these quests. So let's get right into the box and I'll show you what comes with Heroes Crossing. All right, so here we go. Heroes Crossing, designed by Brian Sowers. One Method Monkey is the publisher here. You can see on the back, what do we got? You can see we've got this kind of 8-bit graphics going on here. Ages 14 plus, 2 to 4 players, 90 minutes. All right, there's some of the graphics there. And I believe the general idea here is, yeah, monsters and madmen are everywhere. Glory awaits the stalwart hero who would stand against the forces of evil. You are not one of those heroes. You're the people behind the heroes. So you're basically building the shops and everything that all the RPG heroes go to buy all the stuff they use to go on these quests. So let's get right in here and see what we've got going on. Okay, let's see. First off, we've got a bunch of different wooden pieces. So we've got these blue cubes, just your standard wooden cube. So we've got red, white, and green. Okay, and bag, and then we got all these guys. I'm guessing these are all different colors than, I assume that these are player colors and that these maybe are heroes that come into your town that you're trying to sell to. Maybe, we'll see. And then we've got these dice, and again, what I assume are the player colors. So we got some green dice down here, I guess. It looks like one of these bags opened up, so the dice spilled out, no big deal. But these actually, a lot of times tiny dice, might feel, like as far as tiny dice go, these have a nice weight to them. So that's, losing one, come back. All right. And you can see the pips are etched in there, which is always, in my opinion, is important for dice. If you end up painting them on, or God forbid stickers, then you end up having them wear off eventually. Let's go and open this up. We do have, look at this, there's a slightly different die here. Or I'm guessing northeast, west, south, and then an X and an asterisk. All right, let's see what that's all about. Let's see what these cards are. All right, so the cards are fairly slick, not a huge problem. I do like they have rounded corners. That's good. Decent card stock, I suppose, which is pretty good. I don't know how well, if this is something that you play a lot or shuffle up a lot. I always complain about card stock, but it's just one of those things. I'm waiting for that game that shows up where I'm just like, wow, these cards. So, I'm pretty hard to please when it comes to card stock. But the rounded corners are always a nice touch because those pointed corners will get dinged up. We got Archer, Black Wizard, Commoner, so Gilbo? What in the world's a Gilbo? Still a single dice modifier belonging to another player. Look at, I do like these graphics though. Like that little hand symbol is so indicative of the 1990s RPGs on Nintendo or whatever system you played it on. Robot, Scout. All right, we got going back here. So let's see. Okay, so these are all level 1. Oh, for some reason, it looks like it skips to level 3 here. I guess that's probably the level there. Okay. Well, look at that guy. Archangel. Okay. Beastmaster. Iron Mage. Mime. All right. These are some cool looking guys in here, actually. I like the those are pretty cool guys. All right, and then level 2. Okay, so for whatever reason it was 1, 3, and then here's 2. But again, look at the Berserker. Oh, look at that guy, the Chemist, like that. Dragoon. Sky Pirate, Sorcerer. I'm really kind of digging this, all right? And then here, a Dice Graveyard. Okay. Let's see. This might be just a reference card maybe for these different symbols. All right, not sure why you'd have 5. I think it said 1 to 4 play or 2 to 4 players. 2 to 4, yeah, but you do have 5 of these cards. So if they are reference cards, not sure why that's the case. All right, here we go. So here's the rule book. So let's take a look at this. Let's move this out of the way for a second. All right, so with the rule book, oh, quick reference guide on the back, always good. Always a fan to see that. FAQ and errata in here, okay, special tiles. End game, all right, so page 20 is the end game. And going back to the front, the actual instructions, I mean, you've got components here on page 2. Let's see this. So the setup, though, the actual instructions start on page 5. So we have about 15 pages of rules or so, or I guess 16 pages. But we got these nice examples. Okay, a lot of space in between the paragraphs and stuff. So I'm thinking this isn't going to be too terribly bad to get into as long as the rules are laid out in a good way. Like I said, it does seem like they do have plenty of picture examples in here to help out with the rules explanations. So hopefully that turns out to be as easy to get into as it looks. Oh, look at this now. Solo play rules. I was not even aware that there was a solo option for this game. That will make getting a gameplay video up a lot easier. Very cool. Solo play rules. All right. And then here we've got some punch boards. Got a weapon smithy, mage council, armor smithy, armor shop, magic shop, potion shop. All right, and this stuff just, oh, that one hung up a little bit, but they're popping out oh, see, that one fell right out. They're popping out fairly easily. The thickness, by the way, I really like the thickness of these tiles. Oh, you see on the back. So the shops have different levels as well. There's a weapon shop, level 3. Weapon smithy, level, well, let's see, level 3, okay. But the tile thickness is good. I really like the tile thickness a lot. I have no complaints about that whatsoever. All right, let's see. We got some trees in here. All right. What, like an empty field, I guess? All right. And just more shops, I guess. And here we've got, looks like a park and campground or something. There you chop down trees. Some sort of quarry, maybe. All right. Get more of that type of area. There's a tile that fell out and all those extra dice that fell out. And here I assume is some sort of central board. You can see levels 1, 2, and 3. Not sure what this is over here, and place for some cards, maybe the people that are coming in, the heroes. But that's pretty much everything that comes in the box for Heroes Crossing. So there you go, that's everything that comes in the box for Heroes Crossing. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. And you can find me over on Twitter @boredonlineboardoffline. Until next time, if you're bored online, board offline.